Hello friends, welcome to Coding Pirates YouTube channel. I am Pravin and in today's video we are going to develop a spelling checker application using Python. So this is going to be a very interesting program and a very small program if you have written very big programs about 150 lines, but this is just about 30 lines of program and you can execute it easily. So let us get started, okay? So first create a folder of your choice. I'm having a fold. I have opened a folder here, and we can create a new folder called spelling underscore checker. This is a good format of giving folder names in programming in general. Okay, it's a good practice to do that. Can open this with Visual Studio Code. Okay, but before that, I like to show you the um, demo of the program. This is the program that we are going to execute today and just run it. Okay, here we get a clean window. We can type anything here like I am Pravin. See names, okay, names are not defined in common, right? Okay, if we write any name for example like this, okay, this is a very common name. No, it is not. Names are not specified, the words are. If I write the fluent spelling wrongly, okay, I will get a error. Yeah, the color changed to red. That means the spelling is wrong. If I do this, um, fluent, okay, we don't get error while we type it correctly. So this is the program that we are going to execute today, about 33 lines of program. Let me close this window and open in. I have opened it with Visual Studio Code. Before that, open the terminal in Visual Studio Code by clicking view and clicking on terminal. Okay, you want to execute a pip command, okay, a pip command, that is pip install nltk. This is a simple module in Python, so just install it and we can get started with the program. If the nltk is, if the pip is not working for you, you can use pycharm or you can install extensions from Visual Studio Code and use it. Okay, let me just clear this terminal and close it. Create a new file called main.py. Okay, this is the common name that we give for Python files, the main Python files. So first we are going to import re. Okay, this is a module in Python, regular expressions. Okay, then import tkinter as tk. Okay, this is the main module that we are going to use for creating the user interface. Then from tkinter dot scrolled text import scrolled text. Okay, we are importing this scroll text method from it. Okay, then import nltk. Okay, the module that we have installed, and from nltk.corpus import words. Okay, this contains all the words. Then nothing like this, almost finished. Then nltk.download words. Okay, then come down, start typing the program. We are going to use the object oriented programming. That's we are going to use classes. Class spelling checker, spelling checker, def init. Okay, this is the main function in a class. Def init, and self is the main parameter. Then we can start typing self dot root is equal to tk dot tk. This will be very easy if you understand the program. That's self dot root, this one self, which belongs to the init, which is the main function, which belongs to spelling checker class. If we execute this, it will, the init function will execute, and self dot root means the root variable. Usually we create root is equal to tk dot tk. Usually we type this, but here we are not going to type this. We are just using the object oriented programming type. Then self dot root dot title, the title of the window, live spelling checker. You can give any title as your wish. Then self dot root dot geometry. So many people make error in this part. They will write 600 into, yeah, it's coming for me. See here, we should not type into, it's x, small x, okay. Then self dot text is equal to scroll text self dot root. Then we are going to get a font style of it, which is going to be Arial, and the font size is about 14. Then self dot key, no, it's I think self dot text, okay, self dot text dot bind, self dot text dot bind, and it's key release, and self dot check. Okay, we are going to define the check, okay, don't worry. Then self dot text dot pack, this will place the text in the user interface. Then self dot old spaces is equal to 0, the spaces. Then self dot root dot main loop. Okay, we write usually main dot root dot main loop, but here we are writing this under the class, so we are doing it self dot root dot main loop. There's nothing much difference in this. Then we are going to the almost the we have completed the halfway stage. Then we are going to define a function called check. Def check self event. Then then it should be content is equal, we are creating a variable called content. Then self dot text dot get. Okay, the content basically means the thing that we type. Okay, self dot text dot get, the text. Okay, this one is text, right? Scroll text. We get the value of the text. Okay, then self dot text, this is the starting position. Okay, starting position, and tk dot end. So be careful with the caps lock. Okay, tk dot end, 1.0 means the first letter, and the tk dot end means the last one. Then Then space count, we are going to create a variable called space count. Space count equal to content.count, then it should be the space. Okay, very easy. This one is very easy to understand. The space count means the number of spaces, or consider the space that we type here. That's all. Then if space count is not equal to the self dot old spaces, the old spaces that we defined here, the 0, that means initially it's 0, right? Then if the space count, the current space count is not equal to the old spaces, then there should be some change, right? That's right. Self dot old spaces is equal to space count. Okay, the replace the old spaces, the new space count. Then for tag in self dot tag, oh no, it's self or text. Okay, self dot text dot tag names. Okay, tag names, then close it, that's a bracket. Okay, bracket. Then self dot text dot tag delete, tag delete. Okay, it's here, tag delete, and this would be tag. Okay, then another for loop should be for word in content.split, and it should be split by a space, right? Space if or e dot sub, this is substituting sub, or slash backslash w, but it will not come like this. It's a very tough syntax to understand, the re, right? Very tough syntax. Then the backslash w, I think that's all. Okay, that's it. Then an empty thing should be word dot lower, that's we are lower casing that. Not in words dot words, if it's not in words, then position is equal to content dot find the word. Then it should be self dot text dot tag add. If it's there, just add a tag. It should be word. We are going to use the f string. Then it should be one dot position, and f string other one. Okay, not the same thing. It's f string and one dot position plus the length of the word. Length of the word. Okay, length of the word. And then just come down. It's self dot text dot tag config. The style of the tag can mention like this, tag config. That's the style of the tag. Then we should apply it for the word. The parent one is word. Then it should be foreground. Foreground means the color of the text. Foreground equal to red. Okay. Then let's just run this program. Okay, we are not getting it. Just close it. Yeah, we are not getting it. Why? I think you have find out now itself, because we have not called the class, right? We are not used it. So we can just call it spelling checker. Okay, that's all. Let me just run this program. Yeah, here it is open. Just use F11 here. No, it's not going to work. Let me just type hi, I am Pravin. I should definitely get a right one. Yeah, we are getting it. Then I am explaining object oriented programming in Python. Okay, I think you will laugh when you see the spelling. Actually, I know the spellings, but for testing it, I am writing. So if I correct this, okay, definitely my name is not going to get changed. Okay, don't worry, my name will not change. Object oriented programming. So the programming I have written very versely. Programming, programming in. I think Python is not. I am okay. It's not working if I give it. Okay, object oriented programming in Python. Let me just write it again. Okay, there is some error over here. Object oriented. Oh, let me just type programming. Okay, I'm getting an error. Okay, here let me see if I have made any error over here. F position length. I think it's length of the word only. Then here, if not in words. Let me close this and run this program. Okay, this is a very basic one. You can add many features like updating. This one I have not did some update program. So if we do that, it will definitely work. It will be very nice. You can also change the UI. This will be very fun if we do using Tkinter. Let me just type. I am going to explain about. I'm going to explain about object oriented programming in Python. Do stay tuned until the end of the video. Okay, do stay tuned until the end of the video. I think these two words are not defined here in the corpus. Okay, this is the program that I wanted to show you and explain. You can definitely try this program, a very easy one. You can definitely try this. If you have not installed Python and connected it with Visual Studio Code, I have a separate video on it. on how to connect the Visual Studio Code with Python. You can take a look on it. So I'll meet you in the next video, but before going out of this video, do if you like this video, do click on the thumbs up button, and if you don't like this video, tell me in the comments why do you not like this, and make sure to click on the thumbs down button. And if you have any doubts, put it in the comments. I'll definitely resolve it, and you can also put it in the Telegram group. The group link is in the description. You'll get quizzes, questions, and notifications about the videos that I'm going to upload in the upcoming days. So that's it for this video. I'll meet you in the next video with another interesting topic. Until then, thank you. Keep coding. Bye bye.